Have you as a player ever started a game and thought, I can't wait to watch this movie? And as you play the game, you get disappointed that the game you're actually playing is in fact not a movie, and you actually have to figure out different puzzles and best weapons or even find the best path to an objective? If you are in this specific situation, welcome to playing a game. Elden Ring, one of the greatest games that has ever hit the shelves, just released its DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. Just from day one of release, there is so much we can dissect with the DLC. But overall, there are a couple things that need to be established and talked about. The gaming community has been in a spiral when it comes to the DLC in regard to difficulty and quality. For those who are new here to the channel, I welcome you to another game analysis. And as always, when it comes to an analysis of a game that is released recently, I try not to get too deep into the spoilers, but we need to discuss about the big picture of these topics because Shadow of the Erdtree has created a split in the gaming community. Let me explain. Hey guys, real quick, I'm doing a random giveaway for 2 of my subscribers. I'm about to hit 100 subs, and to give back to those who are supporting me, I'll be giving away $25 Amazon gift cards to 2 random subscribers once we hit 100 subs. But if we do hit 200 subs within the week of release of this video, I will be giving 2 more random subscribers $25 gift cards and possibly a little something extra to show my appreciation for you all. I just want to give something back as a thank you to those who have subscribed to this channel so far. Anyways, back to the video. Man, oh man, where do I even start? Shadow of the Erdtree is one of a kind when it comes to DLCs. And I know what you may be thinking.
Robski, how is that possible? All of the Souls games have DLC just like Shadow of the Erdtree.
My friend, we must not be playing the same DLC. Shadow of the Erdtree provides a whole new experience when it comes to Elden Ring. My biggest takeaway from this DLC is they implemented a lot of fixes to the issues I found in Elden Ring. My biggest one was flow and linearness. Elden Ring is easily a part of my top 10 games, so understand my critiques are coming from me having that point of view. I found that when you would play through Elden Ring in the open world, it would feel like caves and catacombs were used to really provide a sense of exploration, which of course is not bad at all, but from a flow type of standpoint, it could almost feel repetitive and lack rarity. However, Shadow of the Erdtree reinstated the feel of when finding a cave. This of course is due to the size of Shadow of the Erdtree being slightly smaller than the main game, but they implemented way more into the linear areas, which I find incredible. There is a specific area that is my favorite where you have to traverse the Drake Mountain and fight different dragons. This easily tops the coolest part of the game so far, and I would definitely recommend heading in that direction if you haven't. You also get one of the best voice acts from Richard Laterne. I am a huge fan with implementing linear and open world in games so that you get a feel of true exploration and not just dead open space. Having those linear aspects within an open world game creates a guide for the player as well, which is very crucial for a player to not get lost and create a game flow. Elden Ring is already at a 9.5 out of 10 when it comes to this, but Shadow of the Erdtree just skyrockets above a 10 out of 10. Now, one of the biggest controversies that has been around even when Elden Ring came out is the difficulty. If we take a deeper dive into this topic, we see many games that implement a system of different types of difficulties. However, From Software has created a whole genre by themselves due to the type of games they create. This genre is Soulsborne or Souls-like. Now, you cannot tell me that it is not cool that your games are so hard that you end up making a game genre and other gaming companies now put Souls-like in the tags so that you, the player, know what their game is aiming to be. With that being said, adding a difficulty system where you can play on easy mode will defeat the foundation that From Software has created with their games. Therefore, if you simply are just not good at beating these games or struggling getting past a boss, then practice may need to be a priority when playing these games. And honestly, the only way to practice these type of games is to keep playing the game. Is Robski one of the best Elden Ring players? Absolutely not. It took me 3 days to beat pre-patch Radon, and don't get me started on Melania. All in all, I encourage everyone that believes the game is too hard to just keep pushing and keep fighting. You'll defeat the boss, but it'll just take time. And use summons. There's always gonna be the hardcore players out there that don't believe in summons, but at the end of the day, nobody will know that you use summons if that bothers you, that people online are saying to not use them. Enjoy the game. It's mainly single player for a reason, so have fun with it. The last item that I believe is an issue is performance. There are some areas that do stutter when it comes to frames, and From Software should be fixing that. I know personally there are areas too where some of the light will stutter, and that actually might just be my GPU, but we're not going to talk about that. If the patches haven't already come out this week, I wouldn't worry too much about it because From Software has had a history of taking care of their games and making sure that the player experience is good. Criticism will always come with games being released. It's a part of the nature of releasing products to people. Some may like it and some may not. But Shadow of the Erdtree deserves all of the standing ovation that it gets, with it becoming one of the best DLCs we've seen since The Witcher 3's DLC. Thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead and check out Shadow of the Erdtree. It's out now on all platforms. Also, don't forget about the giveaway that this channel will be doing. I look forward to bringing you awesome content, and please subscribe, comment, like, and I will see you in the next video.